Alright, g'day. Hope everyone's going really well. So I haven't put anything up on YouTube at this stage. I just thought I'd give it a quick update where the channel's going. So people who've been following us on the socials will know that we've been building this 120 chopped Prado, extended chassis, blah, 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 for about the last year. Getting ready to travel Australia full time. But we've hit a couple of snags. The car's come up nice. We're about 90% finished through it, and we've just had it all weighed and everything ready to go to work out what we're doing with caravans and all the rest of it. So what's happened is, even though we've got the GVM upgrade and everything on this, Prado can still only tow 2.5 ton. I was led to believe it's like 2.7, going by some of the experts, but anyhow, when it comes down to the engineer, that's not quite true. So anyhow, so I wouldn't say we've wasted our time and money, because I love this car. I've had it since brand new. We've done all the work to it ourselves. So, but what's going to happen now is she's going into storage. So we bought a couple of shipping containers. That's how close we're getting ready to go away. We put the house on the market 2 or 3 days ago. But on a whole, it's come up really nice. So have a quick look around. I know the canopy's nowhere near finished. The canopy's just turned into a storage box now. So, but anyhow, that's what's happened. So if we would have bought a Jayco, which would have been the lightest one, we still would have been about 200 kilos. I need one of these to calm me nerves, because this is all going up unedited, just straight up, just a raw bit of footage. So the Jayco would have been still the 17-foot pop top. We would have come in about 200 kilos too heavy still, with all, by the time we put everything we wanted, and then that would have been taken no tinny. And I love me fishing. Everyone knows me. I love my fishing, crabbing, blah, blah, blah. So, but anyhow, so what's going to happen now is she's going to go into storage. We bought a shipping container to put her in. It'll be stored over at one of the other houses we have, and this house will go on the market. I already said that. So it'll go into a shipping container, and when we finish our traveling and all the rest of it, or maybe one of the kids might take it and join us or something. You never know what'll happen in the future. All right, so what have we done? So we've searched a high and low for some new vans, second-hand vans, and then this came along. Yep, I bought a Ram. I never ever thought I'd say it. We bought it as a package. It came with the Urban 20-footer. So now we picked this up cheaper as a package of what it was going to cost us to actually build a new van to be suitable for that. So some of the prices we got on vans were just absolutely horrendous. 140, 145,000, you know. So I'll guarantee you I didn't pay 140,000 for this combination. But it did come with its faults. There's a few things on the van that we're going to tidy up. Like the van's been outside in the weather, obviously. And so is this thing. So it's a bit run down. The diff was buggered in it. So we've already replaced the diff. We put this in it. So now it's got a rear locker in it, electric locker. So we put the diff locks in, and it's going for a full new suspension GVM upgrade using the Lovells Platinum kit. And so we've already put the load rated rims on. I went 18-inch rims. Reason I went the 18s, they're 18 295/70 18s. The reason I've gone the 18s is so when I do, because I want to do the brake upgrade, I just can't afford it at the moment. And so we won't have any problems, because I want to go the J-Max one. And then the 18-inch rims will allow it to facilitate that. They're a zero offset. There's a bit of poke on them. So we've got the, excuse the trees. We've got the Bushwhacker flares going on it. So, and now we've just got to make it mine and Tina's. So what we're going to do starting today is we'll black out all the badges using Plasti-Dip, redo all the mirrors, door handles. I've already put the little, I'll go around the other side so we get out of that sun. Already put the little wind deflectors on. So I like them when you park it in a shopping centre, you just crack the windows and just let the car breathe, and it's not 3,000 degrees when you come and get into it. So it's already got the Rhino rack and a solar panel up there. It came with a fair bit of stuff. It's got the second battery in it, DC-DC charger, Enerdrive 100 amp lithium, and the solar panel up there. But what we're going to do is we're going to move that solar panel forward and bring it up and put it over this part of the roof of the car, because I want to put a boat carrier at the back. So the solar panel, everything will come up to here. The only thing that'll be up there really is the solar panel, and my Max Tracks will be about all that goes up on that. So we're using the old style, so I don't want to go backbone because I've had a bit of bad reports on them. So it's that one that sort of wraps up over your roof and clips in underneath your roof line. So the boys at Rhino Rack told me that that'll be sufficient for what I want to do, and I don't have to drill holes in my roof and have it rattle off on the corrugational roads. So yeah, so we'll black out all the badges. I got the Radius snorkel, so Radius snorkel and airbox coming. I should have my hands on that next week. So it's already got the winch fitted. It's got a 12,000 pound winch already fitted. The lights will go, they don't actually even work. And we're going to put some stripes up the front of it, so just going to have a go at it with Plasti Dip ourselves. So there'll be yellow pinstripes and a black centre. So bull bar, we're going to fully wrap the coat all the bull bar, back bumper bar, and our side steps, all the bits that take the punishment. Because like we've done a lot of wrap coating on that ute there, and I sort of like that product. As you can see, as you've seen by the Prado, we've done the whole car's all wrap coated. So what else is going on? So in the back, I'm just unsure whether we go drawers or it's got a bed slide in it at the moment. So let me put my beer down. Oh, excuse me. So I've got my fridge in it already. So, but it did come with this bed slide. What's? I like that idea. So you can load it all up and then you can pull it out to get at stuff. I don't know whether to replace that with drawer system yet, because I was thinking the drawers. This is just my way of thinking. So please leave in the comments what you think. I was thinking of actually putting the drawer system into it, sort of, yay high, and that way there you could use up on top of it as a bed. Obviously you just have to take the fridge out and you could settle that up in there as a bed and save taking a swag. So, because all your little windows are all meshed off and everything like that. It's just thought at the moment, don't really know. So yeah, but anyhow. So yeah, as we said, all the badges will get blacked out. I'm going to repaint sort of underneath with a chassis coating, rust coating. And yeah. So fly's eyes over all the lights. So just to protect them a bit and make it look a bit different. So you want to take the shiny out of it. So what have we got? So this is the products I have at the moment. That's right, sorry, meant to tell you that. We're doing the Boss airbags in it. These are the ones that actually replace your bump stops. So I like them. The reason I like them over the ones that go in your spring, this helps, I think anyhow, I could be wrong. I think this spreads the weight more along your back axle because they come inside where your bump stops is and takes all that pressure off just at where your wheel bearings are, and all that, just that one area then hasn't got all the pressure on. It sort of spreads the load across the axle. That's just my theory, could be wrong. So that's the Rhino bits, and we've gone this panel. So these are good. The only thing I don't like about them is they need 2 circuits in them. So you can have a high beam circuit and then you've got other switches just running off that. I haven't been able to seem to find one. So what we'll have to do when we wire this in, we'll have to run another set of relays outside of that as well to run our spotlights, so I can use your trigger wire off your high beam. Otherwise you're not running legal. So we've got to keep everything legal. and that's the fly's eye there, and these are the two main products we're mucking around with on it. So, but on a whole, I think that's about it. So like I said, I apologise that we haven't been putting anything up. So what our intentions are when we actually get on the road is we'll have our up-to-date stuff going on the channel, and then like a midweek one we'll throw up like a bit of a history one, you know what I mean, a bit of where we were and where we've come from, other trips we've done in the Prado before it's rebuilt. There's a couple of Cape trips in there, there's trips down south, there's a few up in the state forests, all out through the inland. Yeah, so there's some pretty funny stuff in there, some pretty good fall driving, some pretty good fishing. So don't write us off yet. We're still just had so much going on with the build on that. Then that failed. Now we've purchased this, so there's a fair bit to do on the caravan as well, just updating the electrical systems. And I'll try and do a few more of these, just raw, unfiltered, and just throw them up so you can see what's going on, because everyone knows that the editing is what takes the time. So if I can just sort of do a couple of raw ones like this, and if you can put up with us for a little bit, and then we can start editing a few things up and make everything look nice and professional later on. But until then, we're just going to have a few beers, and we're just going to take this every day as it comes from here, and I'll try and keep you all updated of what's going on. Thanks so much for your support, and yeah, like, subscribe, all the rest of the nuts. So all right, just take care, and this one's for you. Cheers.